De Leon Essentiella. What's up, y'all? Psychic Trauma here. Hashtag living the stream. Got an Amazon delivery. It's a Honky Netty, 100% nylon, 100% reliably guaranteed. Paracord Road. 12 type 3 twisted strands. Color white, length 100 foot-pounds, 1,000 pounds. I got this because I got this. This is the Dirty Rigger rigging tool. All right. Elizabeth Rickard, hello, how are you? I'm changing my music over here. Let's go to videos. All right, and then this one. All right, so I have a new job. I work for the IATSE Stagehand Union, and this is one of the tools, all right? So each little thing here is basically the dimension for all the tools used in that industry. So I don't have to bring a C-wrench, I can just bring this. And this right here, that helps. There's little twisty things that, you got to twist off. These things fit perfectly. This tool is specifically made for the job I'm doing. So this little hole here is for like a carabiner or paracord. This was the smallest thing I can order. It was $10 for 100 feet. I got the 1,000 pounds. They had 100 pound, 500 pound. I got the 1,000 pound one. I got the best one you could get. So yeah, it was 100 feet, $10. So like 10 cents a foot. Because 10 feet would be $1. You're gonna need to wrench a lot of shit, ish. So when I got hired on, I was like, hey, what tools do I need? And they're like, you need a multi-tool and a C-wrench. I'll show it to you. So standard C-wrench, crescent wrench. I've yet to use this. I think it cost me $15, $16. Yeah, it was like $15.99 plus tax. I got this one because it had the longer handle. Winchy Wong. Hello, Winchy Wong. So I bought this. I've yet to use it. But this goes with every bolt that's used in this job. So this makes this obsolete. This was $26. This was $16. I no longer need this. I have this. This was $70. This multi-tool, the True. So, it comes with the standard. It's a Leatherman. And comes with a little knife, I don't care for the knife being sharp. I really don't need to use the knife. I was just told to get a multi-tool just in case. So this multi-tool also comes with, oh shit, I hit pause. Hold on. Comes with this. It's a little box cutter. All right, so you push this, that little button here, that one, and then that locks in there, and you can slicey dicey over the fuck. New BH, hello, how are you? Notice that the, oh shit, I'm going to put that back on because I haven't used this yet, nor have I used the multi-tool yet. Alrighty, and it comes with these. So yeah, I purchased a $70 multi-tool that I've yet to use. It also comes with a flashlight that I've yet to even turn on. It says remove the plastic battery thing. So you want to let's check that out. Let's do that. Okay. See this? See that? It says right there, remove. Okay, so we're going to remove that. All right, we remove that. Oh, look at that. It's a AAA battery in here. It's two AAA batteries, actually. So two AAA batteries. Holy shit. Wow. That is fucking bright. Damn. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Oops. All right, so that's how. Damn, that's still blinding me. That's the tip of it. Alrighty. I'm rocking out. Okay, here I'm gonna post the link to this song. This copy pays. Okay. Oh shit! Tiny dicked bad driver, really smart Richie is here. Kenny needs adult supervision before messing with flashlights. Um, Motherfucker. Also, fleshlights. I don't think I need adult supervision unless it's like a supermodel hot chick. This is fucking bright, dude. LED flashlight would be badass. That's hilarious. Okay, so, um, yeah. We're going to put this stuff away. And actually, I'm going to put this little cap that says remove back on top. So that way, the battery doesn't run out if we accidentally do. Kenny, you seen the adult entertainment device that has a receptacle that spins in circles while in use? It's terrifying. No, I have not. Is that the fleshlight? Here, let's look that up. Fleshlight. Flesh. Fleshlight. Free shipping at 99. Fleshlight girls. The best part of your favorite porn stars. Sup, cocksuckers? Is that a new BPM? I swear it's like a backwards chicken plucker. It's like a fleshlight that spins in circles with knobbies inside. Okay, choose options. All right, so Wow. Hmm. Wow. Don't know what to say to that. All right. Yeah, it's a power exfoliators. Yeah, it's a penis exfoliator. And they even have the entrance shaped like the entrance of these porn stars' vagina. Wow. I'd be worried about twisting my twinkle D right off. Yeah. Especially if it's not properly lubed, right? Because then you're a goner, I think. Hmm. So I guess they did a laser imaging of the vagina and the anus of these various porn models, and the entrance of the fleshlight looks like the entrance of their vagina with their clitoris, their labia major and their labia minor. None of these look like they have blown out beef curtains, like like mud flaps hanging off the back of a 18 wheeler. So I'm wondering if some of these vaginas had vaginal reconstructive surgery. Wow. You want to know? I think I'm done staring at this. Alrighty. Mud flaps. Yep. No, they pull plaster molds off them. I've watched it. Oh, alrighty. I would want what is that called? Trust but verify. So if I get a fleshlight and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally boner jamming this porn star. Like, what would it take to like verify? Like hit up that porn star. Hey, I'm using your fleshlight model, but I'd really like to know if I'm getting the real deal here. And then what happens if you're like, oh wow, this bitch is all blown out and the fleshlight's way better, And you're like, hey, I guess I got a good deal. So let's put this multi-tool away. Kenny, you could start a business where you offer paper mache vagina molding. Maybe. I'm pretty sure for a grand or two you can do just that, but you have to bring a camera. Yeah. Get all these girls who are like, oh, hey, let's make content on my OnlyFans. Pay me $500, you can fuck me, and then I'll make more money as other people watch the video of you fucking me. And I'm like, do I get a royalty? Do I get paid? I mean, like, what's going on here? Like, the bitch is getting a double bonus of pay, right? So, yeah. Spooky could help you with the pricing tiers. I honestly don't know. Imagine a blown out flashlight, right? What would be the smell of that? What happened to Cuba braids, dog? Oh, you mean the braids are done up in a bun. Um, so yeah, I purchased like $80 worth of stuff. I got a little discount that the dude gave me at Ace True Value, and yeah, I have yet to use any of the tools I purchased from This. I've yet to use this. Good old fashioned $70 fucking Leatherman when I could have purchased a cheap one off the Amazon for 20 to 30. What do they look like down? You mean take this down? I've yet to use this, which, all right, hold on. I'd probably have to go in the mirror. I have a mirror over here. Hold on. Mirror. All right. Fuck. Alrighty, that fucking. Ah, got it. Oh. All right, there's one. All right. I did go into the river. So yeah, my hair's a little wet up there, but this is what it looks like. Let me move the mirror and spin around. Okay, here, maybe we can get a better look. That's off. Alrighty, so this is them to the back. And this is them to the front. Gonna have to beat the hose off with a bat or a fleshlight. Mic drop, right? Beat them off with a fleshlight. Like, bitch, I've got a fleshlight that's better and cheaper than you. Ka-cha! I don't know. Yeah, so, yep, here's my hair. I think that may be cultural appropriation, Kenny. I'm the only motherfucker, well, not the only. I think I'm the first motherfucker I've ever met to get them braided to the top. First time I had them braided to the top recently was when I got out of federal prison. It was 2015. Taking the black man's hair. But what if I'm claiming to be Viking? All right. And the Vikings did have braids. Vikings did have cornrows. And the Vikings traveled more than the Negroes. All right. The African Negroes, they're not known for traveling across great distances. Right? So how did the African Negro get the cornrow? And corn comes from the New World. So Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492. So how did the African Negro get the cornrow prior to 1500s? In 2 years, Kenny is going to have black skin with braids and blood red hair. Well, we're all technically, we're all descended from whatever the missing link may be, originating from what is now Africa before the continents were done splitting. Okay, now I don't think we've done enough research on that because they say the oldest continent is Australia. So how do we know we don't all come from Australia? We just haven't found the remains to prove it. With that said, has anybody done any type of archaeological digging at the Compton swap meet? How do we all know we're not descendants of the Compton swap meet? Just saying. All right. The missing link is a lost Karchovsky's ancestors. What do native Australians look like, Kenny? They look kind of like the Negro of the African Negro-ness. Right? Right? They're both black. Museum privilege. I don't come from Australia. Okay. Forgive us, museum. We uneducated Americans don't know the difference. Karchovsky, Aaron is Russian now. Oh. Ow. Ah. So, I do have some leftovers. Eat it. What? 100%. Yeah, the Kiwis and the Australians are basically the same. I thought the white Australians were sent there as a prison colony after America gained its independence. So them whitey Australians, they're the descendants of criminals. Um, yeah. So, don't know what to say. Hey, Green Snake, how are you? All right. Oh, okay. Wait. Just like blacks and Cubans are the same. Not in Cuba. When I was in Cuba, the non-black Cubans wanted to get rid of the black Cubans. Yeah. Have you gotten a vision of when your next pew pew will be yet? Sometimes it don't work like that. Sometimes it does. Not currently. I don't try to focus thinking about it. I let it come to me because I don't want to be a piece of shit. Oceanic thrush. All right. Hello, brother. Hello, green snake. Um. Yeah. Oh man. Let me. Alrighty. So, I bought 100 foot of the 1,000 pound paracord. Oh, so that way, this. All right. Um, I put the paracord through here, and I got to make it to be. Uh, don't drop all this. Um, so it will tie on. It will tie onto a carabiner that will clip onto my belt. That will go this far, arm's reach. All right. So that way, even if I drop it, it's tied to this, and I'll never lose it. So no matter how, so I have to tie it to here, up like this to my belt. That's the plan. I'm getting fat. Yeah, dude, I'm 190 something pounds, dude. I got a weight check. What? Wait. I'm missing some comments here. Follow the flashing lights. I thought that said follow the fleshlights. Like, go follow the vagina, right? It's Monday night. Oh, they coming for you, Kenny. Oh, the nightly street party has commenced. Are you planning on dangling yourself off a ceiling fan? No. You bought a knife, flashlight, and paracord? No. I bought this because I was told I need a multi-tool. All right. I was told when I show up to work, I need these two things. I've yet to use either one of these. The only thing I've used so far is my work gloves, which are over there. My first day of work, I saw somebody with this, and I was like, "That looks cool." He's like, "Yeah, this is actually the only tool you need if you're doing rigging or working out here. This has every predetermined angle and size of every bolt and nut that's being used for the job I now have, which I got paid $46 an hour yesterday for 6 hours. But I only had to work 5:30 to 10:30. Yeah, I got paid for 6 hours, but I only had to work 5 hours. All right. You bought a knife, a flashlight, and paracord. Yes, I bought the paracord so I can tie it to this because this is strong paracord. And it's good to have extra paracord. Howdy Witchy Wong. That's good rope to tie people up with. Good choice. Black Pussy Matters. Thank you. Damn, Kenny, you're getting fat. Yeah, I'm 190. Yes, he is, y'all. That's Kenny Get Money Gut. Yeah, all right. How tall are you, Ken Bone? 6 foot. Built like a chubby toddler. Maybe Pick Rob will mistake him as one Jason, and then Kenny can crush his skull. Oh, man. Alrighty. If you weren't already on certain different lists, I'd be worried for you. Oh, yeah, it happens. Yeah, so, got my Amazon delivery in this package. I found two of these. One I found, they're air tags. One I found in the river. One I found in Boulder. And this is a little thingy that, goes in here. It's a little holder. But I don't have an iPhone. All right. These are air tags. Who's laughing in the background? I think I might have been. Are Kenny's neighbors tuned in? I think only one neighbor watches me. She lives across the hall and she has to babysit her children. Yeah. And there's another government housing spot called The Villages at Curtis Park. I told her about it because she has 2 kids, all right? And I was like, because I went there because I was on the waiting list numerous times and they just keep putting me off the waiting list. So there's like 30 some odd people on the waiting list now for a 1-bedroom apartment. And it's a 1-bedroom townhome and it comes with your own washer and dryer. So it'd be bigger than this, I believe, and the same price. They have 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom. Or my hand don't work. 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom. And so I told my neighbor Amy, I was like, "Yo, dude, there's only 6 people on the waiting list for a 3-bedroom, and you can go get that, sign up for it. Better than living in the small apartment that she's living in." All right. They should still work even if you don't got an iPhone. Yeah, I heard that. Don't buy them Steam cards. Oh, dude. All right. So the dating app thing. All right. Every day is like, "Oh yeah, come over and bring me. I gotta send my kid to my sister's house, but I need you to buy a Steam card so he can go play video games." And I reply with, "I'll stop by the dollar store and buy a dollar store coloring book and dollar store crowns, and that motherfucker can get out some crowns and coloring books." All right, I'm not gonna spend $50 on a fucking Steam card. Yeah. So, anyways, now when the girls, bitches, whoever the fuck they are, they hit me up and they're like, blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, I'll come over if you send me a Steam card. They totally ignore that and then ask me for a Steam card. You know, what's for dinner tonight, fatty? Ravioli, beef and cheese. It's already in the pressure cooker cock pot. I just bought some frozen ones from the store. Bought a 5 pound huge jar of ragu. Poured it all in. Threw in some, what are those called? Olives. And turned the on button on. Okay, so should I keep it in the bun or should I put it back in the bun or should I leave it down? Yeah. Hmm. But yeah. Um, I like the fact that on the weekends I'm getting paid $46 a fucking hour. So we go here. Yeah, now I'll show you guys my little pay structure thing. Oh, I always get paid for a 4 hour minimum. The other day I got what do you call that? I was there for 2.5 hours. I probably worked about a half hour. I was paid for 4 hours. Alrighty. Doesn't show too much identifying information or none. Okay, so let's unplug this, mute that. Okay, so this is the phone I'm using, but it's kind of my burner phone because it's my fucked up phone. My better phone's over there. I just don't use it that often. I use it to go live stream. But anyways, if you all can 8 units, regular units 4. Dude, I cannot hold this straight. So maybe if I hit this one, the glare might be off enough. There's a glare coming from the screen, I think. Anyways, I'm just going to fucking say what it is, all right? It's my pay statement, all right? So it said I had a total of 8 hours. My total pay was $247, all right? My regular pay is $24 times 4 hours, which was 96 bucks. My double time pay was a half hour, which equals $48 because I only worked a half hour, right? My overtime pay was $36 for 3.5 hours because anything past 6 p.m. is overtime. Anything on the weekends is double time. Because remember, I'm working for a union. Fuck yeah, dude. So it takes out my taxes, my Social Security, my Medicare, my Colorado State, my Colorado paid family leave insurance. Total of $27 it took. And then it says other, $9.90. That's the union fee. All right. So yeah, I totally pay $10 a paycheck to the union so I can make 46 fucking dollars or $48 an hour on the weekend. How the fuck do you say no to that? All right, vicious cycle. You think you can help my boy Rob with a job? Does he live in Denver? Probably. Black Pussy Matters asks, do you think you can help my boy Rob with a job? All right. Green Snake says, too blurry, y'all. Yep. Yes, get out of there. Kenny, can you read out your social security number? 123 or 123 45 67 89. Also, your bank account and routing numbers. Also, don't forget your credit card number, please, and the expiration date and 3 special lottery numbers on the back. I hope they go on strike. I hope we go on strike also. If you guys watched the 2 weeks ago, John Oliver, what do you call that? The last week tonight, he talked about the Writers Guild taking a strike, okay, and then saying that hopefully this will help SAG, AFTA, and IATSE to get better wages. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. We should get a minimum of $46 an hour. Our double time should be 90, and $2 an hour, right? Okay, Kenny has no understanding how unions work. A little. You get a group of people who will sit there and do nothing and get paid. Fuck yeah, dude. Alrighty, so we're going to go copy that. Copy that. We'll go paste, comma, Colorado Springs. Enter. 1223 Richards Avenue, Colorado Springs, Colorado 80905. Currently not for sale. It is a 1,012 foot square feet single family home, 3 beds, 1 bath. One bathroom. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, that motherfucker needs his own bathroom with a power spray washer. All right. I mean, honestly, dude, like, think about, like, if Pick Rob and his mom wake up at the same time and they got to take a morning shit. Is that like the collision of an unstoppable force colliding with an immovable object? Shitting itself? Who knows? You should go on a road trip. I would actually take the bus. That's actually 100% accurate. If we had a true justice system in this country, every labor union would be subject to RICO charges. Everything would be RICO, including the government. Kenny's not as dumb as he looks. On strike equals no pay. That would be funny if that happened to Kenny like tomorrow. It depends. Some unions, when they're on strike, do get paid, such as the auto union. So, yeah. Okay, so whereas all Pacones have to use the same toilet, poor toilet. Damn, dude. I mean, think about it, yo. I would have done an addition. I would have been like, no, motherfucker, you use the family one. I totally put a bathroom into the master bedroom, yo. But that's just me. What do I know? Besides the fact that I'm Google mapping directions there right now as we speak. 1223 Richards Avenue, Colorado Street, 67 miles away. What? 2 states let you collect UI during a strike. Guess which? Michigan and New York. Unemployment is not pay. It's nowhere near what you normally would make. I'm completely aware of that. You're going Karki, Jason. Oh no, Liz, they have only one bathroom. No need to boil it down to technicalities. Not Michigan. New York is one, yes. Oh, California? I don't know. I'll ask. Washington and Colorado. Um, which states pay while striking? New York and New Jersey. Oh yeah. Right now, only workers in two states, New York and New Jersey, are allowed to collect unemployment benefits when they miss work specifically because they're on strike. So I guess it's your union because the auto workers union, they get paid while they're on strike. Probably two Democratic People's Republics. Cali just shot it down. Super progressive governor. Dude, I don't even want to know think about California sometimes, yo. And they talk about how special and awesome it is, and I'm like, dude, I've been there. I lived there. Lived a block away from Disneyland as a child growing up. What ifs? Okay, let's hit the direction button on the Google Maps. Alrighty, it's an hour drive in 8 minutes. Now let's hit the public transportation one. It's the first one on the top of the list. So I would go to 19th and Stout, which is one block that way, 3 or 4 blocks up. Champa Curtis Stout, 3 blocks up. And I would take the South Line to Colorado Springs. That leaves in 8 minutes. And I would ride for 7 stops. That's 2 hours and 5 minutes to the Colorado Springs downtown station. And then I would take the 11, which arrives at 9:45. So I'd get there at 9:20. I'd wait for 20 minutes, 25 minutes for the 11. And then I would take the 11 to the Cheyenne Road Pondo bus stop, which is 16 stops. It's a 17-minute ride. And I would arrive a 3-minute walk away, 0.1 miles, from 1223 Richards Avenue in Colorado Springs at 10:04 p.m. Yeah. Alrighty. I heard Natty is part of a union too. The Parents Who Abuse and Neglect Their Kids for Government Funds Union. She's on a 20-year-long strike, Jason. Fuck, dude. Oh. Green Snake. This late? No. I'm not going to head out this late. It's 7:09 and 70 degrees. I went into the water earlier. It was nice, cool, and refreshing. Is anybody else tired of hearing about the shit that's going on in Israel? I mean, no offense. Shalom to all the Jews. Hope you're kick ass. This shit's been going on for thousands of years. Imagine someone ask her, "Are your kids grown up now?" And she's like, "Yes, physically only." So how does Natty do it? You know, I mean, I've gone to various countries. All right, I've been to Mexico. I asked about getting food stamps. They laughed. They said they loved me, and I was like, "What office do I go to get those?" They said, Now, when I was in Cuba, I made it to the correct office. I was there. They were supposed to give me um, food stamps, but the lady or the card that allows me to go to the bodega and get the government issued bullshit. They said no. The one lady said no. It really pissed me off. I really wanted to show that off, but I couldn't get it. Shalom, oy vey, do what she doesn't do anything. To what she doesn't do anything. Yeah, she scams the government and the government doesn't care. It happens, right? The United Arab Immigrant War, Syria, Assad, not to get involved, not giving a fuck about that. Mayor Johnston announces $350,000 plan to revitalize downtown Denver in response to dwindling foot traffic. Okay, so all these places are closing down because there's all these homeless encampments. So the government will show up and sweep them out 1 week, and then a week later, they'll all show back up. So several businesses have to close down. Oh. All right, wait. In the UK, they don't even need medical proof that your kid is retarded to apply for Tard Kid benefits. We looked it up that one time. It's not a scam, Jason. Well, whatever. Their system is so bad, she's genuinely eligible for every one of those beanies just for saying gimme. Those benefits, those bennies, right? I thought it was bad here, holy smokes. No, I know. Boom. And it's so too good to be true, BH, that she is afraid to apply for I'm an alcoholic benefits. Kenny, why are the same people who escaped genocide and near extermination doing the exact thing to their neighbors? I call it Uncle Tom syndrome. Some may call it Stockholm syndrome. Think what happens when you give the nig the whip, and he thinks he's the master, just whipping him. Wha-cha! Wha-cha! So think about how many black people in Africa still support slavery and how many black people in America still support slavery. It's mind-blowing. So think about how, like, the Jews say never again, all right? They're like, yeah, we're beat so much. This is our spot. Never again can anybody else have it, take it from us, or fuck with us. So I think it's all a ploy for World War III, that the government just put the Jews there knowing, hey, a couple decades down the road, we're going to get back at it. And then they started putting whoever there. Because remember, back in the day, Palestine didn't have anybody. Nobody lived there. All right, let's get back to these comments. Oh, wait, I wonder if she even needs to prove that she has kids that escaped genocide. Yeah. Like, could somebody just be like, I got 6 retarded kids but have no kids at all? Forever wars is the answer. The answer is always forever wars, yes. The overwhelming largest slave traders in Africa were Native Africans. That's correct. White people did not enslave Africans. White people purchased enslaved Africans who were enslaved by Africans. Kind of weird. Love a good race trader. Do you guys remember Rwanda with the Watutsis and the Hutus? And one group of black people said the other group of black people didn't look like the first group of black people. So the second group of black people had to go. Well, they did both. But to place the entire blame on one ethnicity is a bit odd, don't you think? Totally. I mean, blame is multi-spectrum. It's like a D20 dice, No matter how it lands, you're still going to see a whole bunch of other sides. Yep. And only the one shining at the top is going to get the blame. That's right. You enslave your own people and then sell them to other people. A fish called Wanda? Hmm. We are to blame for everything now, BH. No, Kenny, you're describing the Starbelly Sneetches, Dr. Seuss. Wakanda forever, my brother. Whitey. Good. Yeah, well, you want to know what? What I don't get is if all these people come from these great, powerful warrior nations, how do they lose so easily to white people? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get how like people are just like, oh yeah, it's all white people's fault this happened, and I'm like, could it be your own fault for losing? So seriously, did Germany blame white people? Like, oh man, we lost World War I. Fucking white people. Oh man, we lost World War II. Fucking white people. They didn't always Kenny read a book. Africa is the most conquered continent in the world. All right, Asians kind of stomped the at the time developed world for some time. Yeah, Genghis Khan, you know, it happened. Hey, remember Xerxes and Darian, his son? Right? They were from Persia, and then they went and fucked with the Greeks, and then they lost. Were they like, oh man, fucking white people? Yeah, and then think about how like you have Cantonese and Manchurians, right? And like you have different Asian dynasties and empires, and one got stomped by another Asian, and they made them like shave their head weird and grow a ponytail, so that way they knew a separation between this Asian and that Asian, even though they look really alike. Did he repeat himself of the glowy interference? My people is dominating Africa as we speak. True, Witchy. What? What book? BH Mein Kampf. Yeah. All right. I mean, there you go. So, and then India, right? I don't know enough about India's history, but what like I'm pretty sure did India always just have Indians, or was like different groups of people and then they bred together and then they made India and South America and Canada and the U.S. and Russia. Dude, seriously, when are the Asians going to take over Cuba? Seriously, when are the Asians just going to be like, oh yeah, we're taking that island, fuck Taiwan, right? Not a bad plan, right? Ugh. Okay, let's see if this girl's asking me for a Steam card. Hmm. I'm done looking at this shit. Yeah, so get conquered challenge complete, right? Kenny has a checklist of words to say every stream to ensure he stays on every watch list out there. Okay, so I've still yet to hit up Wagner. Oh, dude, so where's it at? That motherfucker. God damn it. Um, motherfuck, fucker, Fraggle Rock. Kenny, can you say Ashley Biden's diary, or is that dairy? I don't know what word that is. Is that dairy or diary? D-A-R definition. Diary. All right. Ashley Biden's diary, Ashley Biden's diary, Ashley Biden's diary. I don't know what that means. We can type it into the internet. Ashley Biden's diary. Two plead guilty and scheme to sell Biden's diary. Two Florida residents had pleaded guilty in a scheme to peddle a diary and other stolen items from President Joe Biden's daughter to a conservative group for 40 grand. Amy Harris and Robert Kurlander sought to profit from the theft of another person's personal property. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. He'll be dead by morning base. Alright. I don't know what to say. We can click out which states pay while striking. New Jersey and New York. Ashley Biden's diary, Ashley Biden's diary, Ashley Biden's diary. I'll click out of there. Oh, here we go. It's really weird that this snippet is worried about the legality of its accusation, but won't touch on the facts that it's verified real nor its contents. So, some girl had a diary, President Biden's daughter. Her diary was stolen, and I guess something was. But you're in deep now, Kenny. You know too much. Can I be told what I know first? All right. Isn't that weird? Because if it was Trump, wouldn't it be different? Who knows? Biden's daughter had a diary in which she detailed, amongst other things, that Biden hopped in the shower with her constantly well into her teens. Wow. Okay, so it's copy. We're gonna paste that in and see what happens. October 14, 2022, in a diary of U.S. President Joe Biden's daughter, Ashley, which has now been confirmed as authentic by the New York Times and the FBI. Biden's daughter said that Joe would force her into the shower with him to take inappropriate showers. After that, she became hypersexual and an addict. We all know these are signs. Should there be a full investigation to see if Joe is a child molester? Oh, wow. Don't let Pick Rob hear about Biden shower challenge. No, sweet Richie. Nobody can fit in there with him. Oh, shit, I'm black. True. Bag, not black, goddammit. Um, wow. Uh, don't know what to say about all that. Joe raped his daughter and beats his dog too, and he killed American troops with the departure of Afghanistan, and he stole the election. Good thing, Jason. I thought he was going to have to send you to the planet with all the other blacks. It's so strange because the media has made baseless accusations about Trump and Ivanka for like 8 years now, and it's gospel. Man, that's some shit. Ugh. Hmm. I'm looking at the. Oh, there's an Arby's a couple of blocks away from Pickroff's house. Alrighty. Well, we may have to go there every now and then to ensure they don't achieve interplanetary travel. Um, but we have a claim from Ashley and it's ignored, and it's really weird. I just don't get it. When you own the media, you own the narrative. Kenny, I have a business meeting coming up in a couple weeks in Denver. Can I crash with you? Um, can I know what you look like? Are you a hot chick? I bet Kenny would love to help us with building Alphabet Land and keeping the wax in line. Cha! Give me the whip. Uh, oh shit, Laurel's place. All right, how far is the Red Robin? I'll look that up in 1 second. And then there was that other piece of damning evidence against Biden. The FBI swore was all nonsense and fake for years, especially during the election. And then went, oh, it's all real immediately. Oh wow. After. That's so weird. I just don't get it. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, the laptop. Hell yeah. Remember, BH, the deep state is not real, totally fictional. I don't know. Oh, I'm hungry. Whatever happened to bros helping bros? Man, this is all weird, isn't it? Kind of. Um, I'd rather you be like a hot chick wanting to put out. Like all these fucking Snapchat, Instagram, fucking uh, fucking hood rats, dude. I mean, why don't they send me a Steam gift card, right? Where the fuck is my Steam gift card? Here, let's turn this light back on. See if that helps with the lighting. All right, let's look over here and see how that helps. What else? It's almost like there's a hidden cult behind the scenes that is really in power manipulating things. And then there was an entire dossier compiled by a joint effort of all top intelligence agencies around the world and repeated ad nauseum to the 2016 election. I'll buy some massages, right? But the funny thing is, none of it was real. And it was abused to obtain a Freedom of Information, a FISA warrant which inherently contradicts one constitutional right to face their accuser. Remember when Time Magazine said they secured the election? I'm so confused. Vote blue no matter who. Why? I've noticed I've gotten more benefits from Republicans than I do from Democrats. Hmm. Um, so on Telegram, I have to enter somebody's phone number into my contacts. Then I have to find them in Telegram. Yep. Alrighty. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I sincerely hope that after the next election we get a civil war. I think it can happen regardless of the outcome. Americans are too fat and lazy for that, Jason. Good point. As long as we aren't just so fucking pacified that we're too lazy to do anything. Not true. Democrats have way better aid, but everyone else in the state suffers. Yeah, that's my fear, BH. Think about it though. If we aren't too lazy, Biden wins equals guaranteed rig election. Trump wins, all the tardy dams lose their minds. So I think Trump is going to become the next Speaker of the House. Biden's going to fall out and die on live TV. Kamala Harris is going to do a pissing contest, swinging her dick, get us into way more conflicts within 1 week. Uh, Europe, China, everybody. And then her entire administration is going to be offed out somehow. And then Trump's going to be president again because Speaker of the House becomes president. All right. Um, so potential civil war either way. I would love that. So yeah. So I'm waiting for the Air Force to be sent in as ground troops for the European conflict. Um, we just need a Air Force general to become chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs. I believe a name by Charles Q. Brown Jr. is a good pick. To be honest, I'm ready for the entire planet to be reset. I think it's time we nuke ourselves into oblivion and start over with like 5 people who survive. Press 1 for near planetary omnicide. As long as it's me and some fine ass supermodels, like 4 other of them. But then again, like 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, it'll be fucking incestual. Dude, I slept wrong and my fucking neck hurts. Oh, I totally need a massage. Oh, and a chiropractor. Oh my goodness. Imagine Kenny repopulating the earth in like 2,000 years from now. Everyone thinks of him as Jesus. Fuck yeah. Woo woo. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Oh, oh God. So, how was the delivery of my dirty rigger tool? I'm gonna say it was great, dude. Yep, it was great. Give an Amazon a positive review. You don't have to do the two-finger thing, Kenny. This? Well, what two-finger thing? The fucking, the whoop whoop. Nah. No, Jason, Trump should win. It'll be okay to say the election was stolen again. And people sitting by on the steps of every government building in D.C. will be the unheard instead of seditious traitors. Oh my god, dude. Oh, man. Oh, oh my god. So if I go to an Asian massage parlor and I pay for the massage because I actually want the massage, and then they're like, no, we actually don't do massages here. What do I do? BH has been watching a lot of Fox News this week. Alrighty, 11th. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Why the fuck did my neck hurt? Forgot there. None of this is working. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Oh shit. Everyone knows CNN always tells the truth and Fox is a psyop. I don't think any of them tell the truth. So let me put it like this: a whole bunch of shit happened in Israel. Somehow, a whole bunch of Dirkadurs were able to Allah Akbar a whole bunch of fucking Shalom motherfuckers. All right, the Shalom motherfuckers allegedly have one of the best intelligence things in the world. So I think it was all allowed to happen so that way they could just and fucking blow it out of proportion, right? Because Iran, Syria, and all these other places are funding the attack on Israel, is what they're saying. And, you know, Israel is always supposed to be ready, you know, for that type of shit. I mean, how the fuck did they take a tank? How the fuck did Dirkadur fucking overwhelm a fucking Israeli tank and pull a motherfucker out of a tank, dude? That's some bullshit. We were into last year, and the Israeli Defense Forces pouring concrete in Palestinian water supplies, raping their women, strapping their children to tanks. It's kind of important, but you're not supposed to mention it, right? The public support of the Ukraine war is waning, so they knew to cash cow. Hashtag Team Mother Russia. Yeah, America is funding Israel, just like they're funding Ukraine. Yeah, I heard something about them shutting off their water supply 4 days a week. Yeah, that was fucked up, dude. So that's some evil. Because here's the thing: just boot them the fuck out. Send them to Egypt. Send them to Syria. Send them somewhere else. Okay, and then it's done. Build a giant border wall. There you fucking go. They kind of had the border wall, but the Durkadur cut through it, flew over it in paragliders, which was fucking hilarious, dude. Oh my god. I remember a year or two ago they were talking about how they were worried that these paragliders were going to attack Israel. No, not worrying anymore. It happened. It's okay, guys. The Israeli Defense Force gives fair warning before raining hellfire on Palestinian homes. They're the good guys. It's funny because Biden is continuing the construction of the wall. Jason, you're not supposed to talk about that either. Oh. So remember, it was Uncle Obama and Aunt Biden who built the majority of the wall. All right, the Jews are always the good guys, BH. They have a forever hall pass for mass murder because of the Holocaust. Also, how about those sanctuary cities and states? A couple thousand illegals and they're freaking out. Why does Texas have to deal with tens of thousands a day? Yeah, Colorado is a sanctuary spot. And I see bitches walking around pushing their kids. And they got nicer clothes than me, nicer shoes than me, and a nicer phone than me. Got a nice ass stroller. And they're asking me for money. In perfect fucking English, I might add. To be honest, BH, at this point, forget sending them to blue states. I'm just for lining them up, shooting them. Dude, let's all send them to Cuba. Think about it. How are they going to get off the island? They don't know how to swim, and they don't have any boats. My only expectation, if I just wandered into a sovereign nation uninvited, would be lead poisoning. Right? I mean, dude. Remember the movie Day After Tomorrow when America got frozen in an ice age? And then everybody was trying to get into Mexico? And then Mexico closed the border. It was like, you guys can't come here. And then the government was like, yeah, we forgive all Latin American debt. Mexico, South America, and Central America. And they're like, all right, cool, you can come. Mexicans can't swim. It's common knowledge. I thought that was the African people. America's closed for repairs. Sorry, guys, go home. Tokyo Lloyd, hello. So I got an Amazon delivery. I got my Dirty Rigger tool. This is for my job. I spent $26 plus some taxes. I bought some 1,000-pound paracord. This was $10. The paracord will tie on through this hole right here. See that? See that? All right. Tokyo is missing the bassist of the bass tonight. They should set up taco shops every few miles along the border, but make them CIA runs so they are poison to all who eat them. They will only be allowed to serve the runners. I don't know. You said it, Kenny. The thing about sending them all to Cuba because they can't swim. I am. Hi, by the way, BH. Hello, everybody. So, yeah, I was talking about my job earlier, and now we're talking about the news. We're talking about Israel being attacked and how I think Israel claims that they have the greatest intelligence in the world, and yet 5,000 rockets were fired, paragliders paraglided in, stormtroopers cut through their border wall and fence and hijacked them. Kenny, have you asked your hairstylist to braid your shoulders? No, I shave these. I was looking into laser hair removal for this. So much diversity in chat tonight. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Israel got caught lacking, y'all. Stormtroopers, wouldn't worry about them. They can't hit the broadside of a barn. But I guess they can kidnap Israelis from a fucking music festival. I mean, honestly, dude, the Israeli government and the Israeli military is supposed to be able to be there like that. Within 1 hour, they're supposed to be able to mobilize and crush out. How are motherfuckers able to go from the early morning throughout the whole day for like 3 fucking days? 3 days they're still there. So that's what makes me think like they allowed it to happen to pop shit off. Oh my god, dude. Oh. So I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to get a foot X-ray. Uh, the Israelis filmed some feature film. The Israelites filmed some feature film. Now they're crying war. They would never use their own people and foreign tourists as pawns, would they? Well, if those foreign tourists are Americans, I think they would, because then that would cause America to get involved. Typical Joe stuff, or Juo stuff, whatever JOO is. You're a ginger, you're a Jersey, and you're a Jew. You're the three J's, Kyle. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going here. Oh wow, somewhere that's so strange. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's a setup. Yeah, I think so. 9/11 inside job, Iraqi war, no weapons of mass destruction, COVID not real, Ukraine, another inside job, Cave Squeaker, hello. Oh my God. True, 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 Jason. Well, how are you making the sound come out of your mouth before your lips move? It happens. Ventriloquism. That's amazing. Isn't it crazy? They found perfectly intact passports at the rubble. Which one? Jason White. Do you mean the 9/11 one or what? Isn't it crazy how they found perfectly intact passports in rubble? Pay some Palestinians to think they're extras in a feature film. Tell them their role is to power glide over the city, blast them like clay pigeons, then declare war. Specifically those of the dudes in the front of the plane, right? Funny how the pilots who had basically no experience in flying could fly these planes the way they did, like magic. The Saudi passports. Funny how Building 7 was still standing while the BBC was reporting that it had already fallen. I remember that. It was right behind the damn reporter. I remember that. Yeah, I haven't been watching the news at all. I just play video games. I thought I'd be playing video games by now. I thought this is only going to be like a 10-minute live stream um, showing off this and this, which I just got on Amazon. All right. Um, Hi, Ike. The why? What's up? Uh, but I agree with everything you all say. We like I Bush received the news like it is done. Yeah, it's done. Mm-hmm. Bush was in the dark, and Cheney was in Rumsfeld, baby Jason. Kenny, where's the goddamn link? Remember when you babysat my grandkids? Yep. No doubt Papa Bush was involved. See, the real puppet master is Dan Quayle. Most people don't know that. Dan Quayle was George Herbert Walker Bush's vice president. Could be BH, I don't know. All I know is his response was so underwhelming when he heard it, like he didn't seem surprised at all. Yeah, like when the teacher was sitting next to him as he was reading the book, and the guy was saying, Mr. President, we're under attack. And then the teacher was like, are we honestly under attack? Talking to the president. Oh, oh my God. Oh. Yeah, Dan Cole and Dick Cheney had babies together. We were hoping for some tap dancing, Ike. So, so this girl I've never met before on the internet, Snapchat. She says that she's here in town visiting her sister, and that she'll come over if I book a massage appointment for $150. And I was like, "Can we meet in public so I know you're real?" Yeah, maybe I should ask her for a Steam gift card. I was hoping he'd jump up and take back time. The girl's name Mallory. No, it is a scam. Pin the links, Stun Gun Willie. Sure, tell her cash when she gets there. No company allowed. You're armed. Do it now. Watch her instantly vanish. Yeah, I know. I'm going to ask her for a Steam gift card. I'm going to tell her, I have kids. Can you send me a Steam gift card so I can have my kids go over to the neighbor's house and play video games while you come over? I have kids. Can you send a Steam gift card so I can send my kids over to the neighbors and play video games? All right, beware the military industrial complex, Ike. Ask if you can beat her half to death twice. No, don't do that, Kenny. Oh, I already sent it. Oh, man. Is Kenny phone a TG16 Express? It is. Lord Almighty, drop the stream we are, thing, Kenny. Dude, we're an hour and a half into this, and I need to fucking eat. It's 8 o'clock. Do you do you have any of the Audi parents' phone numbers? Not going to answer that. Not going to call them. She tells me if I book her first, then she'll send the Steam card. That's fucking hilarious. Um, but yeah, guys, this has been an alright stream, and I gotta fucking eat. All right. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock where you're at. It's 7, 8 o'clock here. Now she wants me to send it to her PayPal. I don't give a fuck. All right, well, she's going to use some of the 150 on the gift card. Yeah, totally free to guess right now. But hey, everybody in YouTube land, I'm calling it. You all have a beautiful night. I got to eat food. It is 8 o'clock. Got to get some shit done. Maybe later. Maybe later tonight there might be a link. Stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay sober for true sobriety. I'm doing some sobriety. Peace. Love you. And broadcast quick. And broadcast quick.